What up, what up, what up? Back again. Feel like we ain't been in class in a minute, brother.
Man, y'all come on in and get these young lessons. Y'all know how we do it, man. Let's go and get it in and let's get it hard. You feel me?
Hey, we was just chopping it up before the video started, and man, like,
Yeah.
Hold on, tagging people. But yeah, we was just chopping it up before we got started, and like, man, it is imperative that y'all tap in. Like, man, the way that this stuff is like being planned out and like put together, like it's something that you gotta pay attention to. And if you're not paying attention with the right perspective, you're gonna miss the whole thing.
Facts.
You really gonna miss the whole thing. But for the longest, I've been with the wrong perspective myself. So, but the thing about it is that I'm open to knowing about it.
Straight up.
And if you're not open to knowing about it, or even with the right perspective to say, okay, something ain't right. Like,
straight up.
It ain't clicking right. Like, y'all saying this, but this is the result that's happening, and we not benefiting from it. Oh, matter of fact, I'm glad it did that. Let me turn the volume off. My bad, y'all. But if it's not clicking for y'all, then why keep doing it? Like, why keep doing it? Like, it's
brainwash. You see what I'm saying?
It don't make sense.
It's straight up brainwash.
What's going on,
Peace, everybody. Come on in. Y'all know what time it is. Let's get it.
Law class, y'all.
Let's get it.
DeAndre, what up, bro? But this law class, man, we on episode 10.
Not the map.
10, episode 10. You guys been tapped in. Oh, matter of fact, we can't start and I don't got the right thing.
Real shit. You know you gotta have the Constitution at all times, baby.
I'm tripping.
Now today we're gonna be doing a little bit of freestyling, y'all, because last week I went to court and shit. That's what I want to talk to y'all about and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Boys went to court. Anybody who was in court in St. Louis last Thursday, y'all heard me when I was going off reading them laws and the judge trying to shut me up. So I'm going to tell y'all, you know, especially if you live in St. Louis, I'm going to show you how to move and shit. Yeah. Because they be wanting y'all to give y'all fingerprints over traffic violations. Yeah. Like, what kind of shit is that? You know what I mean? So what we going to do, we going to know how to stop this. You know what I mean? So that's what this law class about today. Y'all get y'all pens and pads. Don't just be listening to us while we talking, man. Like, write this shit down.
Right.
Because when you need it, you ain't going to have it. You ain't going to know what to say.
Yeah.
But write this shit down, because I'm finna give y'all laws and facts. I'm finna give you supreme laws. Just like the Kabbalion says.
Yeah.
In order to combat lower laws, you always use higher laws.
Yeah.
So anytime the judges be coming with that state law shit, you hit them with Constitution, you hit them with this young Constitution, and you hit them with them supreme laws, them Supreme Court cases.
Yeah.
Because remember I showed y'all Supreme Court cases are laws.
Yeah.
Not statutes, ordinance, and codes. They laws.
Laws.
So that's what we getting in today, y'all.
Yeah.
Get your pens and pads so you can write this down.
Yeah. What up?
So when y'all go to court, y'all know how to handle these motherfuckers.
For real.
Cause that shit illegal as hell.
Yep. Let's Faith, what up? Mark, what up? Paul, what up? Kev, what up, bro? Who else? Dre, you can get this book off Amazon. These books are $2. Look at that. $1.99. $1.99 for law. Like, this is stuff, like, they had this in schools and they pulled it out because they knew how much stuff was in here that they didn't want us to know. So this is the thing, and we don't get into it. But their whole purpose and whole mission is to keep the black man locked down by all means necessary.
And to exterminate.
And exterminate them. Period.
Yep.
Period.
Yep.
And like this voting crap that's coming up, y'all gotta know, man.
We see that's what I'm saying. Today gonna be kind of like a freestyle, y'all. We gonna talk. We gonna cover a lot of bases. We gonna try to cover as many bases as we can today. So today gonna be like, you know what I mean? If y'all got questions, put them in the comment.
Yeah, please put them in the
Like I said, you know, especially when it comes to that traffic shit,
Yeah.
Like that traffic shit. Like I said, if you commit a crime, it's in Article 6. Like, you're going to jail. Like, no crime, there's no laws that, supersede, crime and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But, like, on petty shit, that's what I'm saying. Like, how to carry your pistol and don't call it a weapon, but calling it arms.
Yeah.
Like, little things like that. You see what I'm saying?
Because it's a difference.
It's a difference between a weapon and arms.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Big difference.
So when you go to court and they talking about, well, you have a weapon on you, correct them. No, I don't. This is not a weapon. This is called I have the right to bear arms, Amendment 2 of the Constitution. And this right should not be infringed.
Yep. And if they infringe, they're committing treason.
There you go. So show me somewhere in the Constitution that say I can't have this arm, me bearing arms.
Yeah, your pistol.
You see what I'm saying? That's how you talk to them.
Yeah, that's your pistol. You need to know that.
Straight up.
Because, matter of fact, we can't give them too much because we talked about that last class.
Straight up.
Tap into the last class. We broke that down, episode 9. So, we're going to get into it. Because I want y'all to get this.
Straight
I'm
up.
excited about this.
We getting in today. Now, peep game. Like I said, man, I had went to court, man. I had, that shit I was telling y'all about, I thought the, police threw it out, but he didn't. So I got something in the mail. They gonna try me on some shit. You know what I mean? So like I said, I made a special appearance in court. I came to court to challenge jurisdiction. You see what I'm saying? And before I answered any questions, after the judge introduced herself, I reserved my rights immediately. That's the first thing I did.
Yeah.
The first thing after she, gave her introduction, hey, hello or whatever, she told me, she was like, well, why haven't you given your fingerprints? You see what I'm saying? The court, anybody in St. Louis, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yep, I did.
You see what I'm saying? They asked me, why haven't you given your fingerprints? We can't proceed without your fingerprints. And according to state law, you have to give your fingerprints. I ain't gonna say the judge's name, but it was a female, European judge. You feel what I'm saying? Short hair. Whoever was at court last Thursday, y'all know what I'm talking about. So when she asked me why I ain't get my fingerprints, the first thing I said, you talking about state law say you can get my fingerprints. Well, according to the United States Constitution, 4th Amendment, page 25, y'all write this shit down. Because it worked. As soon as I did it, motherfuckers on the line was leaning in the camera like this, trying to listen to what I was saying.
Shut all that down.
So anybody who was on court, they know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Write this shit down. If they ask for y'all fingerprints, you tell them according to the supreme law of the land, the United States Constitution, Amendment 4. Listen to this. Pay attention.
Amendment 4.
It says that this is why I reserved my rights before I said anything.
Yep.
Because Amendment 4 says I have the right to be secure in my persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures, and no warrant shall be issued. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I told her, I was like, I feel like it's unreasonable because I have not committed a crime.
Yeah.
It got quiet. It fucked me up. You see what I'm saying? I got thrown off because she was so vocal. You know what I mean? She had all this aggression.
She wasn't expecting that.
When I said this shit, she got quiet. I kind of got like, okay. And then I said, according to Article 6, you feel what I'm saying?
And then go to Article 6.
Go to Article 6, page 21.
Let's see. Hold on.
It says, this Constitution and my bad, second paragraph. My fault, I should have told you. This Constitution. 25.
Right here?
No,
you
20,
said 26,
no,
right?
no, 21. Page 21. My bad.
Okay.
For Article 6, page 21.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Check this out, y'all. Second paragraph. It says, this Constitution and the laws of the United States, which shall be made in pursuance thereof, and all treaties made, or which shall be made under the authority of the United States, shall be the supreme law of the land, and the judges in every state shall be bound thereby. Anything in the Constitution or laws of any state to the contrary notwithstanding. So what I told her was, you giving me state laws.
Yeah.
And according to the 4th Amendment, I have the right to be secured in my person, paper, and effect from unreasonable searches and seizures. And this is unreasonable.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like, why do you need my fingerprints? Just
there you go.
Stop. That's not.
Anybody in St. Louis, y'all better write this shit down and just keep being in the system. Like, real shit.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I said that, she paused. And let me show y'all some shit. Like I said, man, we gonna get in it today.
Yes, sir. What up, Jazz?
Peep the game.
What's going on? Hope y'all eating off of this, because I am. What up, everybody? If y'all got questions, leave them in the comments.
Here, go right here. Now, peep this out. Like, this how it went down. So, like I said, she was like, well, Mr. Bayer put me in a rock and a hard place. I know. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't say that. But that's what I was thinking in my mind. Like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because you so used to flexing this tribunal laws on niggas.
Yeah.
And I'm a major. I'm not a minority. I represent myself. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know law. I don't need no attorney.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And you know what? You just said that. You said it before. Like, you don't need nobody. You're not a minor. So, like, when we hire lawyers, they're basically acting as our parents when we go to court.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Like,
there you go, man. You see what I'm saying?
Because we talked about it in another podcast. Y'all got to check that one out. I think that one episode 6. But when you have the lawyer, their sole duty is to report to the court whatever is going on with the client. So them fighting for your case, they're discussing you. They're making a deal over you.
Facts.
They making a straight deal over you.
Facts.
And you gonna pay to stay out of jail.
Facts.
You gonna pay to stay out of jail. So that's why when they be getting these dope boys and stuff, and they be getting hit up with lawyer fees,
40 racks.
40,000,
I paid 20,000 for lawyer fees before. Trust me, that's what I'm saying.
And you still get played.
Still had to do some shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Still get played and came out of money.
That's what I'm saying.
You got
Represent
screwed
yourself,
both
man.
You got screwed on both ends.
That's what I'm telling you.
That's dumb. And you know what that is? Matter of fact, that ain't dumb. That's stupid.
That's ignorance.
And you telling all your partners, man, you better get your lawyer.
Yep. Get you a Jewish lawyer.
What did it do for you?
No, don't get you a lawyer. Get a Jewish
lawyer. A Jewish lawyer.
They don't even like your ass.
They don't even like, man.
But peep this out. So, when I told the judge, I was like, I feel like according to the 4th Amendment, I have the right to be protected from illegal or unreasonable searches and seizures. And I feel like this unreasonable because I haven't committed a crime.
Yeah.
So the judge said, well, yes, Mr. Bay, traffic infractions are crimes. That's what she told me.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, if that's true then, according to the Supreme Court case, write this shit down, y'all. Don't be listening to this shit.
Yeah. And if you can't write it down because you're driving, write it down when you get to the crib.
Go back and write this shit down. These are laws. This ain't me, a nigga just giving you shit.
Ain't guessing.
Check this out. I told her, according to Board of Trade versus Olson, OLSON, the number's 267 129 A.L.R, the number 2, the letter D, lowercase d, 105.
And this is a court title that he reading off.
These are court cases.
Court cases, so you can look them up. That's
Exactly.
what you type in. That's what you type in.
Now listen what this say. It says, if there is a criminal matter, there must be a injured party, of which this is the judge talking, of which I'd be obligated to remedy. If this is a criminal matter, there must be a injured party or property, even to a preponderance of evidence. If this is a administrative court or a traffic court, there must be a injured party as defined in the established rule of law, which is the 5th Amendment. The right to face your accuser. So I told her, if I committed a crime, I have the right to face my accuser.
Yeah, let me see who
I have a right to trial. I have a right to face my accuser as per the Fifth Amendment.
Yeah.
Got quiet again. You see what I'm saying? Getting quiet. She wasn't doing all that tough talking shit to me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, and besides, I wasn't in a motor vehicle. I was in an automobile.
It's a difference.
Write this shit down. It's a difference between a motor vehicle and an automobile. Peep the game. Now.
Because one, you need to have a driver's license for.
Exactly. One you don't. Exactly.
Like what we doing going back and forth to work, you do not need a driver's license for that. You don't need a driver's license. It's in the Constitution. And the only reason we do it is because our mama tell us to.
Exactly.
Because what other reasons do we need to drive a car?
Exactly. And do you know what a drug? Because this is what I told the drug. Excuse me. I told I wasn't a driver. I was a traveler.
Yep.
Because according to the Supreme Court case, write this shit down.
This the court case.
Wallace versus Woods, 340 MO dot 452 comma 102 S dot W dot the number 2 lowercase d. It says a driver is one employed to deliver commerce.
Yeah.
That's what the law say.
And if you ain't traveling with no commerce, you don't need a license.
So I told her I wasn't driving. I said I was traveling. Mm-hmm. And she was like, well, listen what she said. She never said I was lying. She was like, well, Mr. Bay, driver has a lot of definitions. I said, yes. Hey, listen, you may be right. But when I look at this shit I got in the mail, look at this. It asks for my employer's name.
Wow.
So I'm not employed. I'm not delivering commerce. Got quiet again. You feel what I'm saying? Listen what I'm saying, y'all. Do you see this? On this ticket, it says employer.
Wow.
Who is your employer? Because you need in order to have a driver's license, you must be employed. And I'm not talking about a job. No. I'm talking about employed to deliver commerce.
Yeah.
Like the Budweiser trucks, when they be dropping shit off at the grocery stores and shit.
Pepsi.
Pepsi, Frito-Lay and shit like that. That's delivering commerce. UPS.
Yeah.
That's delivering commerce.
Yep.
You see, you need a license for that. That's when the speed limit and shit apply to you.
Yeah.
But if you traveling, that shit don't apply.
Oh, wait a minute.
You feel me?
Wait a minute. Hey, hold on. You can't go past that. You ain't just say
You
it.
feel me?
So
I'm trying to say it slick.
You are.
I'm trying to sneak it in there.
You are. So you said all the traffic signs only apply if you are a driver.
Yeah.
Which means that you're employed by somebody.
Yeah, to the niggas with CDLs.
Right. So if you're traveling and you get
that
pulled over for a speeding ticket.
Yeah, it don't apply to you. Because I'm not a driver. I'm not delivering. You see what I'm saying?
You can fight every speeding ticket.
Listen, it's under swines and swindlers. I could even go in the way I wanted to. Ask anybody who was on. That's what I'm saying. If people who was in the Florissant, motherfuckers who went to Florissant Court last Thursday.
Hey,
y'all talk to y'all friends or whatever and ask them. I had motherfuckers leaning in on the webcam like, man, what is this nigga saying? You see what I'm saying? Niggas like this and a goddamn like, man, what is this nigga saying?
Like spitting and shit.
Man, and she cutting me out.
Yeah.
Mr. Hall, not Mr. Hall, but Mr. Bay, listen. Put in your motion and I consider. Yeah.
Shut it down.
I wanted to be dismissed.
Yeah.
She was like, listen, just put in your motion and I consider. So once I do the motion, it's a wrap.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? Because I know the laws and I got the evidence. Like, you can't run the game on me. Yeah. Like, it say employer. I'm not employed. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That may be true, but why it say employer then?
Yep.
If a driver ain't a nigga who deliver commerce.
Yep. Oh, so folks, my bad, y'all. He said, hold on, we got Jazz, what up? DeAndre said, where can I look at the other episodes? You got to download my app, bro.
Straight up.
Find Men's Club and click on podcast and like all of them listed. Like the stuff we did with the fathers for last, last year? And then all the law classes, they follow each other. You can tell them apart by the different color logos.
Straight
But yeah,
up.
you can listen to all other 9 of them.
Yeah. Or you could go on my Facebook.
He does his live
Tijani
videos.
Bay, you know what I mean? Nah, I'm just saying everything we do, I just repost it on. If that's, you know, get the app, add me on Facebook. You know what I mean? That way you have the double trouble. You see what I'm saying?
For real. Quan, what up, bro? Dre said 18-wheelers or delivery, okay. Yeah, those the ones you need license for.
Yeah.
That's what
anything moving commerce.
Yeah.
Like, you know, mail carrying,
Yeah.
Pepsi driver, you know, Coke drivers and stuff like that, because you delivering commerce.
Basically, moving to do business.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is.
Moving product.
Yeah, that's what
Anybody who move any kind of product need a license.
Yeah.
But a traveler, let me give y'all this shit.
Yeah.
So you can have these laws. You're not just saying this shit. You hitting them with the Supreme Court case to back your shit up.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Quan said, this sounds heavy, bro. It is heavy. It's some need to know.
Yeah, it's some shit motherfuckers need to know, man.
Dre said we travel every day. Every day.
Exactly.
Traveling don't mean you going out of town.
No.
You going to the
You see what I'm saying?
You going to work.
Facts.
Jessica, what's
It's
up?
the words that you use that damn you.
Yep.
See, that's why they did the shit so surreptitiously. Like, they put legal definitions to regular English words that niggas use every day so you catch yourself. So you'll hang yourself and you just thinking you having a regular conversation with a motherfucker.
Yep.
Just like when the judge told me she'll consider it, I know what that mean in law. That means she gonna go over my shit and see if it's right.
Mm-hmm.
It don't mean she gonna say yeah. It just gonna mean she gonna study my shit.
That's all it is.
She gonna study and see if I'm doing this shit correctly.
And tell you.
And if it is, then she gonna let my shit. You know she gonna dismiss it. But she ain't gonna just take my word for it because I fucked her up. I threw her off.
Yeah.
Man, I'm talking about niggas volunteering their fingerprints. Oh, when you gonna come there and give your fingerprints? I'll be there tomorrow. I'm like, man, what the hell?
No, bro. You
learn this law, man. You're getting in the system. You supposed to only give your fingerprints when you go to jail, man. Like, is you in jail? No. Why you giving your fingerprints?
Too much, man.
So, listen, when they ask for your fingerprints, use the 4th Amendment and read it to them. Don't just say, the 4th Amendment.
Yeah, you can't say that.
No.
That ain't nothing.
According to the 4th Amendment, it says the right of the people to be secured in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures.
Unreasonable.
And tell them that's unreasonable because you haven't committed a crime. Ain't that unreasonable to you?
Yep. Unless you just
I'm giving my fingerprints. I ain't even hurt nobody. I ain't even did nothing.
Yep.
A traffic violation. Police don't even supposed to be fucking with you on this shit.
Yeah.
I got the Supreme Court case. Write this shit down.
Yeah.
Write this shit down.
Told you getting into it, y'all.
These are laws.
Laws. Standing laws.
That's what I'm telling you. Look at this.
Y'all remember we had the Constitution class that started up, but they canceled it real quick? You may have only had a semester of it, maybe a year of it.
Straight up. Let me give you the traveler. So I told you what a driver was. According to Wallace versus Woods, 340 MO 452, 102 S.W 2 lowercase d. It says a driver is one employed to deliver commerce. This what a traveler is. Write this shit down.
Yeah.
According to the Supreme Court case, Lockett versus State, Lockett versus State, 47, Alabama, 45, 10, C.B.N.S. definitions. It says a traveler is one who passes from place to place, whether for pleasure, instruction, business, or health.
For anything. Paul said, Dan wish that was my people. His last name Lockett.
Straight
that
up.
might be your cousin, bro. Your
Real
cousin,
shit.
Your cousin that help pass a law, bro.
Straight up. Me too, shit. But no, I mean, once you know it, you might as well say they're your cousin.
Yeah, might
Because
as
there's
well.
plenty others. You feel what I'm saying? Plenty other laws.
Yeah.
But that's what a traveler is.
Wow.
So you're not a driver, you are a traveler as per Supreme Court case, Lockett versus State. That's not me saying this shit.
Period. Look it up.
And that's what I was telling the judge when she talking about you put me in a rock and a hard place.
You right. That's where I'm supposed to put you.
I'm not making this up.
Yep.
Like, you know, and you know it. Like, you don't want me to get to really going in on this shit.
Man.
You don't want me to get to calling myself a free white person
Yep.
and throw it all the way off. I
really
messed up
like,
the whole goddamn. Hey, I had
the monitor shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Hard drive
I throw it all the way off
Bruh.
of this bitch. Like, really, we ain't even, that's what I'm saying. I only talked to her maybe 2 minutes because she wouldn't even let me get a lot of this shit out. Because she didn't want, listen, she didn't want me, she never said, ask anybody who was on this shit. She never said none of that shit I was saying was a lie.
Yeah.
She did not say one thing I was saying was a lie.
Man. She just tried to shut it down.
She just didn't want motherfuckers to hear it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
DeAndre said, I could have been on point for Florissant a month or two ago. Dude lied on tickets even where he pulled me over.
See what I'm saying?
That's why I got rid of my Durango RT. See?
See what I'm saying, brother?
That's if you would have knew this.
That's what I'm saying.
If you'd have knew this when you went to court, you'd have been having a testimony right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Like for real.
See, I ain't scared to go. Like I said, I ain't scared to make my special appearance because I'm not appearing. Yeah. And that's why I be trying to tell y'all, never just appear. When y'all be in them virtual courtrooms and shit, don't just go up there, man. Yeah. They call your name. Is John Smith here? Yes, I'm here. How you doing, Judge? That's how niggas get right. Because niggas taking regular words thinking like this a conversation. No. And it ain't.
And study entomology.
You see what I'm saying? Like, we ain't having no regular conversation. And that's what I'm saying. The whole time I was dealing with the judge, what you call the judge, I'm giving laws and constitution the whole time. Yeah.
The whole conversation.
You see what I'm saying? I ain't just talking to her. You know what I mean? Well, you know, I just don't feel like it's fair and shit. I'm telling you it ain't right because of this shit saying it ain't right. Right. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm saying you gotta dismiss this shit because this saying this shit is ex post de facto. Yeah. Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution. See, when you start hitting them like that, like, they get quiet. Like, listen what I'm saying. Because they know this. If they know that you know that shit, you know that's the highest law. That's why you even coming in that direction. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. She never got one ask anybody on who was on that shit.
And why he not record it?
That's what I'm saying. Because I really, like, I was really, you know, I had a lot of shit going on that week. You remember the next day we had to do some shit. You know, you had to help me do some shit. So I had a lot of shit going. You feel what I'm saying?
I wish he would have recorded.
But yeah, niggas, I got witnesses. Motherfuckers was online. I may not know them, but like motherfuckers heard this shit.
And probably something clicked in their head.
They heard. Listen, I affected people that day. Yeah. Like, you see what I'm saying?
That's why she wanted to shut it down.
That's what I'm saying. Yep. And ask anybody who was on this shit if y'all meet somebody who said they met a nigga who was talking that law shit and it worked. Ask them, did the judge get an attitude with this nigga? Wow. And then I told her to hold on, let me get a pen so I can write down the shit where I need to send my motion. No problem, Mr. Bay, take your time. That's what she told me. Everybody else, and then it was somebody, ask anybody who was on the shit with us. It was a Japanese, Asian dude, broken English. He was trying to give certain laws to have his shit dropped because he it's like he bought a building. He did something with the inspection or something. He got fined for this shit. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So he came, you know, appearing up, you know, to the court and shit, trying to dispute his claim. She told him December 10th. Be back December 10th. Period. I'm not dropping this shit. Period. Now when I get up there, a nigga get up there talking them laws. Mr. Bay, you putting me in a rock in the hard place. I know. You feel what I'm saying? That's how you should put it.
That's where they should be at. That's exactly what.
That's how you should do their ass. Yeah, I know. And I ain't, like I said, I'm not even getting aggressive. I'm just, well, according to this and that, because I keep my shit, like I said. Yeah. I keep my magical spell book on me. Lovecraft Country. I keep my book of names on me, baby. You feel what I'm saying?
For real. And that's the book of names that he was really talking about.
I keep the book of names on me. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. ask anybody. She ain't get no attitude with me. She ain't get smart with me.
No. What was she gonna say?
Man, motherfuckers be mildly respecting it, man. I'm telling you, first of all, it catch them off guard.
Yeah.
Second of all, motherfucker lightweight be impressed. Like, damn, you do this shit.
Yeah. And I guarantee you, when she went and had dinner with somebody, I bet she brought it up.
You see what I'm saying?
I bet you she brought it up.
Even if she called me a nigga, she called me Mr. Nigga.
Right.
She ain't call me a regular nigga. You feel me?
And nigga don't even mean what y'all think it means. But that's another
that's
podcast.
That's something else.
Wow.
So that's what I'm saying, y'all.
Wow.
Write these laws down.
Hey.
So y'all know how to move. Peep this out. Let me give you this one too. Y'all write this shit down.
For real.
This shit is powerful. I told you it's magic spells. You casting your... See, that's why she came on aggressive.
Yeah.
Before she started the court case, she cast a spell on niggas. The freeze make niggas scared, because niggas so scared.
Yeah. Yeah.
As per state law, niggas know what I'm talking about. As per state law, you must give your fingerprints.
No,
state law, you lost. Like, now, if you done hit me with some Supreme Court case, I'd have been up in there with the high eyebrows. Like, man, goddamn. You feel what I'm saying?
The high
But you talking about some state?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit'll work on a nigga who don't know this shit. I'm not one of them niggas. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
So peep this out.
That's hot.
Peep this out, bro.
That's exciting for real.
Real shit, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Real shit, because it's magic, bro. And because it is magic, and when you flex it, you see it work.
Yeah.
It's like you cast a spell, and what you cast, you see it come to fruition.
Yep.
Like, you be like, damn. Like, you see what I'm saying? This shit the same way.
Yep.
Peep the game. And then you got to understand, I teach this shit, so anything you say you are, you got to prove yourself.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's another reason why I ain't tripped.
Yep.
Because I can't be sitting here telling y'all motherfuckers what to do, and I ain't never experienced shit before.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That ain't how it work.
Right.
So I had to go through this shit, you know what I mean? And it ain't even nothing tough. Because like I said, it's over with. I'm going to send my motion in. That's the end of this shit. You feel me?
For real.
So I had to walk this little minor path so I could show y'all what to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know it worked. You see what I'm saying?
True.
I ain't just giving you some shit because I think it match up. I'm telling you what worked because I did it.
Yeah.
Now peep this out. Now according to, y'all write this down. These are court cases.
Another court case.
Michigan, like the state, Michigan versus Duke. 266 U.S 476 LED at 449.
At like the at symbol?
No, AT.
Oh, AT.
Yeah, AT.449.
Mm-hmm.
It says state police power extends only to immediate threats to public safety, health, and welfare. It says driving and speeding are not.
Wow.
See, I didn't even get that far with the judge. That's what I'm saying. I didn't even get that far.
So that basically means that all that other stuff.
This what you tell the police when you have the interaction with the police. You get the police this shit, so it don't even go that far. You see what I'm saying? You give them the Fifth Amendment. You have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I was driving. I was living life.
Yeah.
I was free, and I was pursuing my happiness till you pulled me over.
Right.
You violated my Fifth Amendment.
What do you want?
So you got to use them words in order to make that certain thing match up.
Mm-hmm. Which is why you got to study.
That's why you got to study. Just like what I told the judge, what you call the judge.
Mm-hmm.
When I have the right to be secure from unreasonable searches and seizures, I'm saying this unreasonable. You see, I had to throw that in there in order to activate that Fourth Amendment.
Yeah. Because if you don't say it, it don't mean nothing.
It don't activate. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's words that you have to be able to peep to activate this shit.
Yeah.
So when you say the state police power only extends only to immediate threats to public safety, health, and welfare.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
If you ain't do none of the above.
See, that's what I'm saying. Clearly established law, which is the court cases, Constitution. That's how you beat them, man. Like, listen what I'm saying. That's how you beat them.
Every time. That's the cheat code.
That's the cheat code.
Peace, Alfred. What up? That's the cheat code.
Clearly established laws, Constitution. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You hit them just back them just like that. That's how you talk. Yeah. Anything they say, have a rebuttal with both of them. Because you can match them up. Once you get your court cases and once you learn how to read this, just put the little amendment down. Like, you know, you got your court case, Fifth Amendment.
Yeah.
You got this court case, Article 1, Section such and such Constitution. That way you already got it in place. Yeah. So you just read it out to this motherfucker and leave him in a spell. Right. You see what I'm saying?
He gonna be thrown off.
Spell his ass.
He gonna be thrown off.
That's what I'm telling you. Spell him, man.
And that's what I'm saying. I guarantee you she brought you up at dinner that night.
I guarantee my girl even said this shit. Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Guarantee you. What's up, dude?
My girl even said that. Hold on. Okay. Well, yeah. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
Yeah, hold up, y'all.
I got you. Talk to him. I got him.
Okay. Hey, but real talk, this Constitution work, y'all. Like, it's... Matter of fact, while I got y'all, since we took a little pause, the video we did, the last podcast that we did, we was talking about voting. If y'all even got any thoughts or any people, or if you feeling a certain type of way about voting and how this stuff been going, man, please, like, I'm asking y'all, go back and look at that video. Go back and look at that video. It's episode 9. It's the last one we did, man. I need y'all to, like, really look at that video.
Straight up.
Because the stuff that we talked about when it came to voting, like, bruh, if you ain't game tight, or at least in motion of getting game tight, bro, you gonna be assed out. Like, bro, say, like, hospital gowns.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, seriously. Like, man, it's almost to the point to where it's scary for the other person because they don't know what's going to happen.
Straight up.
Like, it's heavy. Like, and knowing the move that's coming and the stuff that they got put in place, man, if y'all thought coronavirus was bad, y'all was mad or upset about coronavirus, nigga, you have not seen nothing yet.
Like, a lot of, like, we was like what we were just talking about earlier. Like, what's so, you know, before we get back to on the law shit.
Yeah.
Like, what's the real reason why we going through this lockdown and shit?
Yeah, why?
So you gotta understand the game. You gotta be a habitual game people. The reason why they trying to lock your ass down is to suspend the Constitution. Cause this the only thing that keeping niggas goddamn free, and that niggas don't even want to spend $2 to study it.
What's $2? Y'all spending $300 on shoes, bags that's $2,500. $2?
They trying to take your rights, man.
like what you call it, a death by 1,000 cuts?
Yeah. They trying to take your rights. They want to suspend the Constitution, therefore they can issue in martial law. But martial law only applies to 14th Amendment citizens.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, I'm excited. We're going to give them a preview of what's going to happen Friday. So I'm going to give y'all a little preview.
Straight
for Friday, we actually, matter of fact, I'm not going to say the location, but y'all are waiting to see Friday. We're doing something special for Friday that y'all have to tune in on Friday for. We was just talking about it. So Friday, we're going to do something special. We're going to kind of give y'all some stuff that y'all need to be doing as far as, like, the next step to, like, actually get stuff going.
Straight up.
So we done gave you laws. We done gave you court cases. It's the next step now. If y'all been following since the first episode. So, like, man, please don't take this light. Please don't take this light. Faith said, I got something in the mail from a ticket. I'm going to need help with my speech. This my little sister.
All right.
And then Alfred said, spell check.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah, but for real, like.
You feel what I'm saying?
For real, y'all. It's time, like. The shit is all, it's wicked as a mother.
It's real deep, man. And see, this some other shit, you know, all this shit gonna tie in what we doing today. You know what I mean? We talking about the court shit. I'm giving y'all laws. I'm gonna talk a little bit about this more shit, man.
Yeah. Cause
you gotta understand, like, niggas ain't making this shit up. Like, we are more. Like, I'm not a more because I'm in a secret society or something.
Yeah.
Like I'm a Mason or something. You feel what I'm saying?
Not a secret.
That's not what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's your hidden bloodline. Everybody say they come from royalty. What's the bloodline of the royalty you come from then?
And everybody just say we from Egypt, we from Africa. You in Africa.
That's what, man, listen, Egypt and Africa, that was some weak, that wasn't the high shit.
Yeah, that wasn't even.
Who you think taught them niggas?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Moors was a world imp. We own all the land and all of the sea, y'all.
On this planet.
Our shit was so big. Why you think that shit over there, goddamn, what you call it, Middle Eastern shit?
Yeah.
Why you think this shit? Because the empire was so fucking big, they broke it in sections.
Yep.
And started calling motherfuckers over there instead of we claiming the shit.
Yep.
They just let other motherfuckers claim who they are. And now you got these imitators out here acting like they us.
Throwing us all off. Game.
And we want to go back to Africa. To what?
You in Africa.
No, I'm just saying, even if you left, what you going to?
Right.
When this your land. And you got the Africans trying to come here. So apparently this where it's at.
Yeah.
And this your shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I don't understand.
Everybody know but us.
Listen,
Everybody.
I got a video to show y'all. You see what I'm saying? This is from a so-called Arab.
Yeah.
Who's saying America is Morocco. This is an Arab saying this shit.
Yeah.
We the only motherfuckers that don't know this shit. You see what I'm saying? We the only motherfuckers don't know this shit.
Yeah.
The earth know we Moors, except for us.
Except us. We walk around.
And then you wonder why that's why the world be looking at us like we crazy.
Yeah.
Like, man, y'all was the hardest niggas on earth. Like what?
How do you not?
How are you black now? Like, why would you even reduce yourself to some shit like that? When you was a fucking, listen, man.
God.
Listen, like, y'all don't have no clue of the buildings and the shit we did.
Yep.
Like them palaces and shit, that's Moorish shit.
We built them.
Your state capital is Moorish buildings.
Yep.
Period. Prove me wrong. You think the European built that shit? He was a slave in the 1700s.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna build a goddamn grand building?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Coming from the Dark Ages. How?
Thousands of years in the Dark Ages.
And
So how you gonna build a grand building? Where you get the design from?
where you get the knowledge from?
That's what I'm saying. Where you get the ideas from? Come on, man.
And the thing is, they've been stealing stuff since the beginning of time, since we can.
But see, people give the crack too much credit, man, because the crack ain't the nigga who defeated the nigga.
Yeah.
See, when you know your history, you want no goddamn European that defeated us. We ain't enslaved from the European. We enslaved from the Portuguese motherfuckers. If you want to get technical. The Battle of Martel, see, a lot of niggas don't even know about this shit. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. That's who defeated us, the Portuguese motherfucker. They ain't got nothing to do with no European. He the middleman.
Yeah.
You looking at him like he the motherfucking shit. He ain't. He's scary. When he be saying that shit, he's scared. Like he is. He know what beasts we were. That's why they don't want to see you like this. They want to see niggas in goddamn Timberlands and shit.
Yep. Out of their birthright.
Out of their goddamn nature. You see what I'm saying? Because to see a nigga like this is to see they slavery repeat.
They giving them all flashbacks.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, DeAndre, you want to get the Constitution of the United States, Declaration of Independence, not Missouri Constitution.
Nah, not Missouri.
No, this is law of the land. Yeah, you, man.
Play that video one time. I got some shit I'm going to show y'all too. You know what I mean? We going to show y'all shit. See? We got proof. Like I said, man, I don't understand what's so bad to be more. It ain't got no sound, on them.
No, I'm saying like put the laptop
Oh,
on.
yeah. We can. I don't understand what it's so bad to be a Moor. It ain't like Moor, like I said, like Moors is out here molesting children or something. Right. Moors that do nothing but just enslave the cracker.
Yep.
But you would rather be that cracker slave by calling them goddamn white and shit.
Yep.
I don't understand.
Yep.
And that ain't even real history.
No.
Now, peep what this motherfucker say.
Hold on, yeah.
I want y'all to see this shit.
Hold on. We're looking at this screen right here.
Bashar, and he also knows that the North America is known as Al-Maghreb Al-Aqsa?
Listen.
I know that. North America was known as Al-Maghreb Al-Aqsa. And it's reported to Sultan of Morocco.
Come on.
Sultan of Morocco. Hold on.
Pause real quick. So where you think the Sultan of Morocco lived at? In New York. At the Empire State Building, man. That's where they got that shit from. Because that was one of the Moorish headquarters of the empire. That's what I be saying,
Really?
man. Man, niggas don't, man, motherfuckers don't know what they looking at, bro. When they say the reason why they put the stock market in New York is because that's where the slave trade was with the cracker. But they just put your ass in the place. They got you feeling bad. They got you feeling bad like you went through the shit.
Wow.
But it was them. Like, listen, man. We was goddamn terrorists. Like, we was hard. Like, niggas, that's why they don't talk about Moors.
Yeah.
Moors was the shit. Like, we was killed. Like, listen, niggas went across doing shit. Like, we put in that work.
Yeah. We
ran shit. We ran the land and think about this shit. Nigga, not only did we run the land, nigga, you couldn't even go fishing. Yeah. You can't even go out 3 miles fishing without a Moor swooping down on your ass like, what is you doing?
Right. What you here for? Yeah.
That's where you come from.
Yeah.
Why you think you don't know your history? That's what I'm telling you.
We the only race of people that don't know they for real
Niggas
history.
was hard. You feel what I'm saying? But hold on, let's go back to this shit. Because I want y'all to hear this shit. Now, this is an Arab. This is an Arab saying he laughing at niggas. That's what I'm saying. Everybody be laughing at us, bro.
Everybody.
Like, man, y'all niggas dumb.
That Bashar, and he also knows that North America is known as Al-Maghreb Al-Aqsa.
Of course. I know that. North America was known as Al-Maghreb Al-Aqsa, and it's reported to Sultan of Morocco.
The Sultan of Morocco.
The Constitution is their sanction to do business at Morocco. There's that business flag of amity and commerce.
Pause.
Wow.
See, that's not a country flag.
That's a banner.
That's a banner. That's a business flag, man. That's not your nationality. That's why the 14th Amendment is the contract for Moors who want to be United States citizens. Because remember, subject means contract.
Yeah.
So if you are subject to jurisdiction, you are contracted to jurisdiction.
Meaning you in a business.
You just made a deal with the devil.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
You feel me?
Hold on, y'all. I got to pause it real quick.
So you got these niggas out here calling themselves all kind of shit except for who you really are.
Yeah, that's not who we are.
So peep the game. Go ahead.
So listen to this.
Moorish flag, then you have the stars and stripes. It's a banner. It's not the national flag. This is the national flag.
Here, let me take it back one more time.
The Constitution is their sanction to do business at Morocco. There's that business flag of amity and commerce. Now you understand why you have that Moorish flag, and then you have the stars and stripes. It's a banner. It's not the national flag. This is the national flag.
Look at that.
The Moorish flag.
It's your history. You're standing on your own land, trying to go to Africa, and you're standing on Africa.
Man, that's insane.
There was a relation. This is why I needed to ask you, what's the relation between the first, colonials and the governors of Morocco? Because they communicated, because on paper, it was part of Greater Morocco. That's known.
Wow.
That's known.
How come you ain't getting this in school? Because they don't want you to know that you're standing on Morocco.
Yeah, they don't benefit.
The land is Morocco. The occupational government is the United States. It's from the land. It's a foreign religious corporation belonging to the Jesuits.
You see that, right?
Occupation. And you're referred to as the Great Masonic Secret.
Wow.
You are referred to as the Great Masonic Secret, nigga.
School, because they don't want you to know that you're standing on Morocco. That the land is Morocco. The occupational government is the United States. Distinguished from the land. It's a foreign religious corporation belonging to the Jesuits. You're under occupation. And you're referred to as the Great Masonic Secret.
Yeah.
Now you probably gonna have to break down what the Great Masonic Secret is real quick.
See? Now, what they talking about you, the Great Masonic secret is, see my light?
It's right here.
Now, what they talk, thank you, bro. What they talking about is this. This is your land and you are a Moor, right? So, they must keep that hidden and they must have you thinking you African American and all this weird shit.
By any means necessary.
Because once you take control of that title, you run the land, and guess what? You get to decide who can stay on your shit.
Eviction notices being passed out.
You see how they kicking y'all out y'all houses and shit? Why don't you flip the script?
Yep. For real.
Why not flip the script on them? See, that's why they don't want you to know you're more. Because it's your land.
Yeah.
And the fake Indians. You can keep their ass off the land. I'm going to show you some shit. Matter of fact, I'm glad I said this shit. Check this out. Get your computer one time. Because, see, this the shit I be talking about. This why motherfuckers don't teach you etymology.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? Etymology break all that shit down. It destroy all that bullshit motherfucker be talking. We were slaves. Etymology don't say that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We Indians. Etymology don't say that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It destroy that bullshit. That's why they don't teach etymology. Because it's power. Do you know what you can do with etymology, man? Do you know words was invented from etymology?
Yeah.
So therefore, if you know etymology, you can create your own fucking language. And when you do your own magical spells, you can have a certain power to this shit.
Yeah.
Because you calling on shit that ain't been spoken in thousands of years. Do you know what I'm talking about? Why you think they don't teach you etymology?
I can't wait till we get in this Friday.
Why you think they don't teach you etymology? You think that's a coincidence?
Yeah.
No, it's the science of the study of the or science. That means it is a science.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? What you do in science? Ain't magic science?
Yep. Yep. Mixing stuff, potions. Yep. That's all it is. That's all it is. Wow.
This why they don't teach you etymology.
Yeah.
Man, you'll get the calling on the winds of the North Gate. You feel what I'm saying? And shit it'll scare your ass. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This why they don't teach. Matter of fact, peep the game. I'm gonna show y'all something.
I love it.
This why they don't.
Bam.
This why they don't teach y'all niggas etymology. Peep the game.
Close that.
When I seen this shit, this fucked me up, y'all. I ain't even finna front. Cause y'all know I fuck with etymology. And I was talking to one of my homegirls and shit. Mm-hmm. And we was talking about Tyler Perry and shit. You know what I mean? Cause we want to fuck with Tyler Perry or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So some told me, peep the game, y'all. Some told y'all know Tyler Perry, right? Y'all know Tyler Perry did the movie Medea and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
Some told me to put in the Medea name on etymology. So when I did that shit, I put in Medea, ain't nothing come up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, well, shit, maybe I was tripping or whatever. But some told me to break that shit down in vowels. Mm-hmm. You know how you break it down like Medea. You see what I'm saying? So when I broke it down, when I broke the Medea word down, I want y'all to peep this shit.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah,
So
man.
what's ma? Now look at this. Childish or the shortness of mama also applied to colic to a middle-aged or elderly woman, especially one in authority.
Okay.
Ain't that how Medea was?
Yes,
Wasn't she the authority figure?
Yeah.
Then she come in the crib and start checking niggas and shit, right?
Yeah.
Ain't that what Medea did? Now let's see what dia means. Peep the game. Peep the fucking. This why they don't teach etymology.
Wow.
Look at this. Dia come from the word Cynthia.
Wow.
Female proper name, also a poetic name of the moon and the Cynthia god. Now check this out. It come from the word Dias. Peep this out. Medea come from Dias. It's a god, middle 13th century in French and Latin salutation and exclamation in English works. See Zeus. Never nativized, but in continue to appear in adopted Latin expressions such as Deus, abscondius, hidden God. Listen to this. And Deus ex machina. A power, listen to this. A power, event, person, or thing that arrives conveniently to solve a difficulty, especially in a play or novel.
Wow.
Ain't that what Medea do? That's why they don't teach y'all niggas etymology. That's why they don't teach y'all niggas etymology. You'll get to breaking shit down. You'll get to putting shit together on motherfuckers. You'll get to see how shit really work. You'll get to see the science of this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's how that nigga goddamn Tyler Perry came up with Medea, nigga.
Wow.
Look how much money you tell me it don't work. You don't think that nigga made a magic spell when he did that? When he put them words together? You don't think he did that?
Wow.
You think that's a coincidence? And this nigga's a billionaire now?
Yeah.
And you talking about they own, man, them words, you just playing with words. You better.
Yeah.
All magic form, it come from the word.
That's why they
Period.
always tell you, watch what you say.
Period.
Watch what you say.
Ain't no magic spells you can do without putting word to it.
Yeah.
Period. Because words is frequency. You gotta hit it with the frequency.
Wow.
Come on, man. Come on. Why you think they don't teach you etymology? Peep the game. That's why you gotta be a habitual game people.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now check this out. I'm gonna show you something else. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna get into it today. Now peep this game. This why you don't call yourself Native American. Okay? I'm gonna show you why you don't call yourself a native.
Yeah.
As you see, it's an adjective, right? Peep this out. A native is a person born in bondage. One born a serf or villain. A sense now obsolete from native adjective. And in some uses from medieval Latin, nativius. Noun use of nativius, still going back to the adjective. Listen to this. Compare Old French native, which also meant woman born in slavery, from 1530 as one born in a certain place or country, applied from 1600 to the original inhabitants of non-European nations where Europeans hold political power, for example, American fucking Indians.
Wow. Wow.
So when you call yourself a native, you're calling yourself a fucking person born in bondage. You're under United States jurisdiction.
Wow. Just like that.
Example, American Indian. I got the law to say it.
Wow.
You feel what I'm... This why you don't call you... You can do what you want. Like I said, I ain't the nigga to tell you what to do. You can do what you want. Call yourself an American Indian and all that shit if you want. Look at what the proof said. You saying you in bondage. And then matter of fact, the law dictionary, 4th edition, it just showed you, right here. Hold on, let me go to this, right here. Peep the game. A free woman of color, term up to the time of the Civil War, applied to all persons not of the white race, including Indians. So when you call yourself Indian, you might well call yourself black.
Right. Same thing.
It's the same. That's how they they fucked and fooled niggas and kept etymology out the game, so niggas would just believe that regular dictionary shit.
Yeah.
It'll be different if you getting your shit from an unabridged dictionary.
Right.
That's one thing. But if you just using a regular dictionary, like no, you ain't got it yet.
Yeah. You gotta go deeper than that.
You gotta go deeper than that. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
So according to the law dictionary, it says Indians are color people. And as far as law, I told y'all color and law mean a deceptive appearance. Yeah. That means you coming in here on some scheme and shit.
Right.
So you automatically a suspect. That's why black lives don't matter, y'all.
Yeah. Yep. That Black Lives Matter is not what y'all think it is. We talked about that in another podcast too.
Peep the game.
Yep. Yep.
So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. When you look up the etymology of Moor, it says synonym for Negro in the Middle Ages. What age you think you in now, man?
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Like, see, like people don't be putting the dots together. That's what I'm saying. Well, they talking about some middle age shit. Well, what age you in now?
Right. This is the Middle Age.
Nah, this after the Middle Age. It only transferred after we fell in the Middle Ages. That's when the shit flipped. That's when they got the New Age came in after the Middle Age because we failed.
Wow.
You feel me?
Damn. That shit makes sense, dude.
Peep the game. I'm gonna show y'all some more shit. See, that's why they don't teach y'all niggas etymology. I'm gonna show this etymology real quick. When you call yourself a Hebrew.
Bro, I do gotta wrap up in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we got it. I'm gonna run through this shit real fast. Now peep the game. Peep the game from Hebrew. Now, according to the 8 parts of speech, as a human being, you want to be a fucking noun. When you go to court, you don't want to go to court as a color or a adjective.
Right. Right. That's minority stuff.
That's what I'm saying. So when you call yourself a Hebrew, peep the game. From late Old English, from Old French, Hebrew. From Latin, Hebraeus. From Greek, Hebraios. From Aramaic, Semite, Hebreha. Corresponding to Hebrew, Ibri. I like this shit. An Israelite. Now check this out. Ibri and Israelite. Traditionally from an ancestor named Eber, but probably literally one from the other side, perhaps in reference to the river Euphrates, or perhaps simply signifying immigrants.
Wow.
So when you calling yourself Hebrews and shit, that is to describe your, what you believe, your beliefs and shit. That's not your nationality.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's just like, it's different forms of karate. Everybody ain't gonna just fuck with jujitsu.
Right.
Some niggas may like karate. That's their business. But that don't mean just because you do karate, are you a human being? No, I'm karate.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm the school I practice.
I'm karate.
So I'm jujitsu. You see what I'm saying? Hey man, well, who are you as a person? Jujitsu. That's why they made it an adjective to describe what you are, but that's not who you are.
Right. That describes you.
You feel me?
It's a big difference.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And then I want y'all to see something else. Peep this shit out. See, that's what I'm saying, man.
That's why we didn't understand it in school.
Now look at it. Now look at this. I want y'all to see this bullshit.
Shows us the state of Israel began.
When did the state of Israel begin? May 14, 1948.
That wasn't even that long ago.
So how is that some ancient shit, y'all?
That wasn't even that long ago.
How is that some ancient shit?
Wow. May 14th.
How is that some ancient? Please help me out, cause I'm, I don't be knowing too. I smoke and shit, so I may not get it all. You feel me? I burn and shit, so maybe I'm missing something. You see what I'm saying?
But shoot, that's what it say. I mean,
how the fuck is niggas Israelites and shit like that? And that shit started in 1948. Ain't nothing wrong with that, huh?
Wow. And people supposed to been around all this time, and shoot, that mean that even in the is it flawed in the Bible and stuff then, since they saying Hebrew was back way back then?
The Bible, you don't never take no history out the Bible, man. The Bible, you supposed to break the Bible down metaphysically anyway. You don't even supposed to read that shit straight up. If you read the Bible straight up, you behind. I ain't gonna even insult nobody. But that ain't what you want to do, man, because that shit, if you use it right, it's all right. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But check this out. Now, I want y'all to see this. Peep the game.
When did the Middle East begin?
In the late 1930s, the British established the Middle East Command. So how the fuck is the Middle East and Arabs and shit Moors when that shit started in 1930, man?
Man, that wasn't even that long ago.
That's how you listen, man. That's what I'm telling you. That's the game, man.
Because if, like, my grandparents was around in 1954. Well, matter of fact, they came to St. Louis in 1950. And then they was in the South, I guess, like 1920s or so, I guess. That happened right before they moved to St. Louis. That wasn't that long ago.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, wow.
So how is that the Middle East if that wasn't created then? It wasn't in the Middle East in 1920.
It just happened in the 1930s.
Listen, beat the game.
Man, I'm telling y'all, the game has been flipped and all screwed up.
When did Saudi Arabia begin? September the 23rd, 1932.
2 years after that.
Y'all don't see the game? Like, listen,
2
this
years
ain't no
after
ancient shit, man.
Man.
This ain't no ancient shit.
This ain't no, man.
This ain't no ancient shit. America is the ancient shit.
Right, we've been here.
The oldest pyramids on earth is in America. Even them African niggas is conspiring on us, y'all. Like, them niggas is agents too. You see what they do over there. We don't even sell out that hard as far as them now. No disrespect, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Them African niggas be selling out over there in Africa. Holding the crack on their shoulder and crying and hollering and shit. Come on, man.
Man.
You see what I'm saying? This is the land. Like, this is our shit. Africans got their shit. We got our shit. You feel what I'm saying? All that Saudi Arabia, the reason why they created that shit is to split the niggas' mind from the Moor shit.
That's it. They stole our stuff.
So if you see somebody else doing some shit and then you listen to this crack and he telling you that ain't you, and you believe him, you feel well, it is over there.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Making you confused.
That's what I'm saying.
Spelling you some more.
Come on, y'all. This is our shit. And only motherfuckers who study law run the land. So once these crackers lose their position, you want to run this shit, study law.
Everybody ain't gonna make it, man.
You feel what I'm saying? So we just had to show y'all that real quick. You know what I mean? We coming back Friday and shit. We got some shit planned for Friday for y'all. But I just had to show y'all just that real quick, man, because a lot of people be saying that Arab shit. Arabs wasn't even Arabs in 1920. They weren't called Arabs. Guess what they was called?
What was they called?
Moors.
Because they got it from us.
And I ain't talking about them motherfuckers.
No.
You see what I'm saying? So just peep the game, y'all, man. Peep the game. Study your law. Know your constitution and shit. And like I said, when I gave y'all them laws, study the constitution to write the constitution on there.
For real.
So you can have your constitutional laws with your clearly established laws.
For real.
And then you sting their ass. And watch what they do.
Yep.
Watch it.
Yep.
I ain't never seen no nigga get slammed on a video when he gave clearly established laws. I never seen it. I seen niggas get slammed when they be saying they know law.
Yep.
And they don't
Know
say
they
shit
right.
and they don't be participating.
Yep.
Because if you knew law, when the police told you to get out the car, you to get out. If you knew law.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
They tripping us up, y'all. For real. This was the 10th episode, y'all. This is number 10. Hey, Friday gonna be off the chain.
This shit is net.
Friday gonna be off the chain.
Straight up.
We ain't gonna tell y'all about it. We just gonna pop up and do a little field trip on y'all.
Straight up.
Friday, about the same time, we coming back at you. About the same time to give you more law and show you where our field trip gonna be at. In the meantime, get y'all books, the $1.99 books, Constitution books, order off Amazon. $2.
Straight up.
Spend $2. Change your mind. But download the refinement. Bro, let them know where they can find you at.
Man, y'all can find me. Y'all know the Book of Faces. You know what I mean? At Tijani Bay. Tijanie. Bay. Bey. On Facebook. You know what I mean? Check my classes. Also, thank y'all for the response for the 4th edition, the Black Laws Dictionary 4th edition. Mm-hmm. I've been sending that shit out like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Yeah. So at least people want it. You know what I mean? Yeah. If y'all still want it, email. Either DM me or Deshaun. Let us know that y'all interested in getting the PDF for the Black Laws Dictionary 4th edition.
Yeah.
And we'll send it straight to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Peace and love, y'all. You feel me?
Yeah. To download, matter of fact, download the app, Refined Men's Club. Once you download it, scroll all the way down to podcast. You can listen to the podcast from before. Paul said, appreciate y'all. It's all love, Paul. We trying to.
Yeah, we love you, man.
Trying to help out, man, because
I love all my people.
For real.
You feel me?
I want y'all to be game tight, man, for real. But
straight up,
download the app, click on podcasts, check out the other podcasts from before. This is the 10th episode. 1, 2, and 3 are downloaded already. Matter of fact, I need to download the 4th one because I missed Friday. But I'm gonna put 4 on there today, and then I'm gonna put 5 on there this coming up Friday. So download the app, check out bro page. We'll be at y'all again Friday. Be sure to be here Friday. All right.
Peace and love, everybody.
Later.
Be safe too, y'all.